Hey guys, how's it going? Just doing an update on my rink here. It's solid enough to stand on, but I'm getting a few hairline cracks in it while I'm walking around, so still does have to freeze a bit more, but we're supposed to get some really chilly temperatures coming up here. I did some prep work today. I went out and bought an extendable we call roof rakes, so I can go out and if it does get slush on it, I'm not walking around leaving footprints. I can pull the slush and the snow off of it, because as it snows, the weight of the snow gets down right on the ice, and there's thousands of pounds pushing down, so the ice will sink and the water will float up to the top, on top of the ice, and then soak into the snow and turn to slush. A little bit of snow that's happened to me already. You can see where some of it hasn't gone over. Over here on the side it stopped because it's frozen to the ground on this part of the rink. And everywhere else it's a rough surface. It's definitely skatable. It wouldn't be very smooth for shooting the puck around, but one flood would have fixed that. But I pulled off all the rest of the snow that was left behind up here in the shallow end, where it had frozen to the ground already and the water couldn't seep up through the ice. And pulled that off of the roof rake, and then realized I could walk on it, so I ended up finishing it with a shovel. But yeah, we'll see. We're supposed to get 15 to 20 centimeters tonight on Christmas Eve, and I'll likely have to get back out here maybe a few times with the roof rake and scrape it off. I don't know if I'll run around with the shovel. I can maybe get out with the shovel ahead of time before too much weight gets down, if no water gets on top. But got the roof rake just in case. So yeah, once she gets frozen, I'll use the we'll call it the rink rake flooding wand. Got little tiny pinholes drilled in the bottom of this. Got a valve in case I ever want to stop the water flowing, but I did put an attachment on it, and it runs right through the garden hose. And I can probably flood this rink in about probably half an hour. And then get a regular shovel, and before, if you want to get a really nice smooth finish, you sweep the rink to get all the little bits of snow off. You can see how sweeping it works quite well, getting all the snow off. And you might have a little bit at the edges. I'll probably, if I were to flood it like this right now, I'd probably shovel that off and sweep it off really well in the edges and corners. That would fix it up, and a lot of this rough texture would disappear. So yeah, we'll do another update probably on Christmas or Boxing Day, but we should be able to get out Boxing Day or on the 27th and do some skating.